you can view the files on an Arduino SPI flash through the USB port. So you can upload tiny USB example code and examples tiny USB in mass storage, and this will expose the SPI flash as a USB port, so you can upload stuff to the SPI flash and access it in Arduino or in CircuitPython. Also, you can expose the SD card if you have an internal SD card as a flash drive. Now, if we run this code, we should see this is what's inside my flash, my SPI flash. Me deleting and upload and changing things is changing things on the SPI flash. Now, one of the example files in the examples and the SPI flash. So these are used for the for data logging. So this is a test for data logging. So every second you can upload read an analog pin and send it to the flash, the SPI flash, and this data logging makes this data.csv, and you run it for a bit, and that allows you to access the data from this. So if you load this sketch, the external flash, you can expose the flash and get the CSV out of it, out of the Arduino. Here's an example of reading and writing. So this is going to read the file. I can't remember which one it was. Test.txt. It's going to read test.txt and write to it. Okay. And first of all, it opens text. You should see this. He opens the text, writes testing 1, 2, 3, and then reads it back. So if we loaded the external flash, the USB port, we should be able to see this testing 1, 2, 3. There you go, test.data, and testing 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now this is pretty cool. So you can actually use this to do two things. One thing you could do is use external flash to store configuration data specific to Arduino, like calibration data, like ADC calibration data. You can store it into this as a one-time thing and use the same Arduino code to pick up the configuration and the calibration data. Another way that the Adafruit do it is they've done it with one of these screens, and so there's a Pi portal and there's other ones, and let's go to the other ones. This one. It's called the Pi badge. And in this tutorial, it will show you how to upload GIFs to the Arduino. So here, loading GIFs is the code is running Arduino, and it's showing data on the screen from the flash. So you have a folder with GIFs, and you can copy the folder of GIFs into the Arduino. And to access the flash, they use a different trick. They use the UF2 file. So they double click on the reset button and to get the feather boot. And this is the current code. This is the current Arduino code. And to access the flash, there's another way, is to upload CircuitPython. And here I have got CircuitPython. I've downloaded from their website, M4. And what they're going to do is going to do the same thing as the Arduino sketch and expose the flash with CircuitPython. So this CircuitPython here can expose the flash, but you could upload the UF2 to maintain the same code. For example, let's say you had this read-write sketch. So you upload this read-write, and it's going to overwrite. It's going to overwrite the test.txt or append to the text.txt. So when you open the serial port, it's going to append to the test.txt. So we got two of these, right? Okay. Let's say I want to add some configuration data to the test.txt. So I'll double click on the reset button. And grab this. Now this is the Arduino code. So I'm going to copy it because this is the Arduino code that's doing the sketch. I'm going to copy this, paste it in my downloads folder. Alright. Now I'm going to upload CircuitPython to view the data. Okay. So I'm going to upload CircuitPython. It's just a convenient way to expose the flash storage rather than uploading another Arduino file. I'm going to upload CircuitPython and that exposes this, and we know that with text.txt has done this, right? So we've done this, and now I could add like configuration data. Let's say the ADC has an offset of 1024 and a gain of, let's say, 55, something like that. Yeah. So you press save, and you've saved it onto the flash storage. But you want the old original code, and you don't want to keep writing this. So what you do is you'd upload the UF2 again. So you'd upload the UF2 file again. So there. So you'd get the UF2 file that we got from the bootloader, copy it, not here, into the reset folder. You have to reset. And copy the UF2, overwrite the UF2. That brings us back to the original Arduino code. And now if I run the serial monitor, again, we see this number. Notice we didn't have to upload any code in Arduino to do this. What we've done is we went to the bootloader, we copied the original code, the UF2 file. We uploaded CircuitPython to expose the USB flash. And once we exposed the USB flash, we changed one of the files and then wrote back the UF2 file. Did right back. So this is one way to access the flash storage, modify it, and get back to the Arduino. It's pretty cool.